Hey guys, welcome to this SpandanSCADA tutorial. We are going to see all the features and uh, different possibilities which you can achieve from SpandanSCADA. Okay, now if you look at any SCADA package, you will find there are various types of things that you want to do. I have just summarized just few of them over here, but that is a broad way in which we execute the SCADA application. First is the interfacing with the PLCs or DCS systems. Now, in this phase, what we do is basically we communicate with PLCs, we specify tags, we read and write, so we can read and write data from those variables. Okay, once the interfacing is established, we need to configure the logging. We need to log that data which is coming from PLC into database or CSV file, so we can refer to it later. It can create reports and so on and so forth. We even might want to publish data to other systems over cloud or so on and so forth. So logging takes care of those things. Then after that, we want to configure the alarms, whichever are the critical tags. If they go out of bound, we want to raise alarm, so operator or supervisor can take appropriate actions. There can be recipes. Recipes are used to set of variables with predefined values. These values may change from product to product or model to model. Once this basic configuration is done, user wants to develop the complete user interface as per his needs. So there can be various trends which operator wants to see, or there can be critical parameters we want to show. He wants to see mimic panels and the mimic updating as per his requirement, and so on and so forth. So all this will be covered in designing of screens. Once that is done, there can be periodic reports that should be generated. Now, what I mean by report is, many times data logging will establish, it will log huge amount of data, but reports will filter that data. They will extract the meaning out of the data, and they will present it into a very good form, so this information can be consumed easily. Apart from that, there can be other requirements, like I want to share this data with SAP system or MES systems. I want to upload data to cloud. I want to trigger automatic emails, so on and so forth. So all that will come under data publishing. So this is the broad set of things which are done in SCADA. We'll see most of this one by one. So to establish, this is the user interface of a SpandanSCADA. You will find there is a menu bar, toolbar, and there are different windows which are placed over here. There are devices window, displays, publishers, screens, templates, and scripts, and so on and so forth. So there is even user editor. There is a console window and live view window. We'll go in detail about all of this. But let's start with the devices window. Now, devices is the place where you configure your SCADA communication with other PLCs, barcode readers, controllers, and so on and so forth. Okay, so you will find there are different protocols which are available over here, depending on your licensing and customization or version you are using. This, it can have more or less of these items. Okay, so out of this, Modbus is a very popular protocol. Most of the PLCs will use Modbus for exchanging data with SCADA. If you go with Schneider PLCs, Mitsubishi PLCs, Renu, and so on and so forth, most of them will support Modbus communication. Siemens PLCs will prefer Profinet communication, whereas Allen Bradley PLCs will communicate using Ethernet IP protocol. Okay, apart from that, you can create your own soft tags. You can read data using string reader format. This is especially useful for barcode readers or custom made controllers communicating using RS-232. Okay.